A very warm welcome to you on TABtouch.com.au, all thanks to WATAB. Time to look at round 7 of the National Football League. And Benny, let's start with something where defence won't be a factor. The Saints going to Detroit. I'd love to see a shootout.
Yeah, this should be a shootout. I really do think. And look, the NFC South have been underperforming. They're the worst division in the league right now. And New Orleans have been challenged. They go to Detroit. But Detroit at home, they had a good win at Minnesota, but they lost their last home game against Buffalo. So I don't know about this one as far as the result goes, but I'm going to go with Detroit in a high-scoring affair.
All right, San Francisco just starting to get going just a little bit, but they've got to go to Denver. The Broncos have been up and down a little bit, but San Fran, Monday Night Footy got the job done. Will they win it again?
No, I don't think they can. I think Denver are going to be too strong here. Peyton Manning is only 2 touchdowns away from Brett Favre's record. They are rolling. San Francisco, though, they've been a little under the radar, but on Monday Night Football, Kaepernick was awesome. 343 yards, a couple of touchdowns, and their defence, while they're competitive, I don't think they're going to get across Denver.
And just on the record, once he goes past Brett Favre, what exactly will it mean to not only his legacy, but almost the whole sport in general?
It'll go down in history as the greatest quarterback ever, and he'll be wanting another Super Bowl title on his belt.
And fair bit to go on. If you want to have a look at it, TABtouch.com.au. Monday Night Football is going to be a ripper. The Texans taking on Pittsburgh.
Yeah, this is an interesting game. 2 different teams. One's a high-powered offense. The other one basically got his game around defense in Pittsburgh. What to look out for here, the matchup is J.J. Watt as defensive end coming up against Pittsburgh in the offensive line. I think that Houston can really cause an upset in this one. Depending on how the game goes, it could be a low-scoring affair, but I think Houston will get it.
Every time you see J.J. Watt's name on social media, be it on Facebook or Twitter, the word beast seems to be fairly close to it, and I think it's a pretty accurate description for him.
Oh, he's a beast. If he's not the defensive MVP so far this year, he can do it all. He can sack, he can intercept, he can pick up fumbles for touchdowns like he did last week. But this should be another great game.
For all of Ben Graham's tips, check it out, tabtouch.com.au, or jump on our Facebook page, just search for TABtouch. You see the Great American Punt as well.